Go back. Go back.
Imagine a world without Xbox or Minecraft, YouTube or Google, cinema or TV.
Imagine a time in history full of people who couldn't read or write.
Imagine a place where you could laugh or cry, dream and travel, escape,
Be shocked, be enthralled.
throw tomatoes if you didn't like entertainment. That place was a theatre. That is where you are going
That is where we have been.
and where we are taking you now.
To the world of
Shakespeare. Shakespeare's most famous plays were first performed in the Globe Theatre, which was built on the south bank of the river Thames in 1599.
It was an open-air theatre, so plays were put on in the daylight and during spring and summer.
The globe was roughly circular in shape, a bit like a donut with a hexagon center. Seats high up under the thatched roof were more expensive. Poorer people who stood up in the center were called groundlings.
Smelly groundlings stink. Mainly because they didn't shower every day, and rarely once a week. There were no actresses on the stage in the time of Shakespeare. All female characters were played by boys in dresses with wigs and makeup.
Ay me, 'tis truth. Audiences were not well behaved. They clapped, cheered, or jeered. They even threw rotten food.
Year 6W have experienced the Shakespeare story of Romeo and Juliet through mime and roleplay. They have created these mood boards as they explore the characters, setting, and plot of the story.
The students have worked together to cast a spell of Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, over you and bring to life this great story.
In Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare weaves together two of the most powerful human emotions.
Love and hate.
Two rich families in a medieval Italian city, Verona, were always fighting.
And the Prince of Verona had ordered it to stop.
Lord Capulet decides to have a party to show off his daughter, Juliet.
And Romeo, a Montague who sneaks into the party, falls in love with her.
And she falls in love with him too. They are secretly married by a friar.
He wants to unite the two houses through the innocent and pure love of their children.
Unfortunately, Tybalt, her fiery cousin, sees them together and swears to take revenge.
There's a terrible twist in the tale when Tybalt accidentally kills Mercutio, Romeo's best friend.
Romeo is driven mad with anger and kills Tybalt, Juliet's cousin.
Shakespeare shows us how both love and hate can make people act without thinking.
It is a tragic ending. The friar tries to set things right with a magic potion.
But Romeo doesn't receive the message in time.
Tragic, tragic. Romeo and Juliet.
Where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge, break to new unity, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
Potfuls! Put up your swords. You know not what you do.
What? I thought you wanted to unveil this broad Turbanfolio. Look upon thy death.
I do, but keep the peace.
What? So John speak of peace? I hate the word. It's a hate of Montagues. And thee, coward. Stop! Stop! Stop!
What's this? You men, you beasts! Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. The third rule to break out over empty words. You have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets, and if you ever disturb the quiet of our streets again, your life shall pay the price of the peace, on pain of death. O men, depart.
All the Montague and all the populace retired. All the fighting between two families was them down, but neither knows how to stop it.
To cheer himself, old Capulet plans a party for that night. He gives his servant a list of all the guests to invite. Unfortunately, the son can't read.
And the first two people, the Capulet servant comes across are Montague's Benvolio and the son of old Montague himself, young Romeo.
I pray, sir, can you read?
Sounds like a great party. Where is it?
My master is the great rich Capulet, and if you will be not of the house of Montague to welcome to come and celebrate.
The Capulet had a daughter, Juliet, who had just turned 14.
But as is the custom, they seek to have her married. The young man they have in mind, Count Paris, will be at the party.
Juliet isn't sure if she will like him.
But this voice should be Montague. Uncle, this is Montague, our foe. Young Romeo, is it? Tis that fellow Romeo. Relax, peace, let him alone. I'll not implore him. We shall be judged. By the master or you, and my sons.
First sight is enough. In a moment, they both recognize the same being.
Mother, please go with you.
What is your mother?
My mother is the lady of the house.
A Capulet?
Away, be gone!
Aye, my life is an enemy's debt. I thank you, honest gentlemen. Good night.
Nurse, who is yonder gentleman?
He is Romeo, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate.
Come on, Wood. Come on this way. The street is all gone.
So there it is, Romeo and Juliet have fallen in love with each other.
Romeo now has 3 enemies. Juliet's family, of course, but now his own family. And time. He must act quickly. That night, he climbs over the Capulet's family's garden wall to try to see Juliet one more time.
What's up? What light through yonder window brings? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. This is my lady.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Of peace some other name, the which we call the rose. By any other words could smell as sweet. O Romeo, doff thy name and take all myself.
I will do it. Doff my name, for now I will never be Romeo more.
Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither fair maid, if either thee dislike.
If any of my kinsmen find thee here, they will murder thee.
My life were better ended by their hate and wait for death, wanting thy love.
Juliet!
Oh, blessed night, being in the night, all is but a dream.
O Romeo, if thy words of love be honorable, I propose marriage, send me word tomorrow.
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail. Morning in sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night until it be tomorrow.
Farewell.
Hence I will to Friar Lawrence's cell.
Hence I will to Friar Lawrence's cell, his help to ask and my good luck to tell.
Romeo is in love. Friar Lawrence is the one person in Verona who thinks a marriage between Romeo and Juliet may put an end to the war between the Montagues and the Capulets.
Juliet's nurse is told they can be married that afternoon in secret. The friar has a grand plan to unite the families through love. After they seal their love, they will tell their parents.
Romeo is still a Montague, but he is also now a Capulet too. Something only 4 people use. Something only 4 people use. Something only 4 people use.
It is a new situation for Romeo, who only wants love and peace. On his way home through the streets, he stumbles on his best friend Mercutio from the prince's court, who is walking with Romeo's other best friend, Benvolio. Suddenly the fiery Capulet, Tybalt, approaches aggressively.
By my head, here come the Capulets. By my ear, I cannot. Gentlemen, good evening. A word with one of you?
And but one word with one of us? Coupleth with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir.
All eyes gaze on us.
Well, here comes my man.
And I'll be hanged, sir, if they weigh your time.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Art thou a villain?
Tybalt, I see you know me not. For a villain, I am not.
Boy, I'll not excuse the insults you've done to me.
Tybalt, I love thee better than thee can imagine.
Oh, come! Bow submission. Tybalt!
I for you.
Hold, good Mercutio.
Ah!
What? That hurts.
Romeo, why did you come between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought it were for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a great one. A plague on both your houses! A plague! A plague!
My very friend has died because of me.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio said, here comes the furious Sybil again.
Again in triumphant and Mercutio slain,
Wretched boy, you'll join him soon.
this shall determine that.
Ah!
Ah!
Romeo, away! Be gone! You cannot stay!
Oh, I am a fortune's fool.
Romeo has killed Tybalt, but Tybalt has killed Mercutio, the prince's man. What will the prince's verdict be? Exile! Let Romeo live in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last.
The nurse told Juliet all that has happened, cries wildly in pain for both her new husband and her cousin is dead.
Friar Lawrence tells Romeo that he is to be banished from Verona, but between them they arrange for Romeo and Juliet to spend their wedding night together.
He still believes in his plan to unite the two families.
Juliet's parents, though, have other plans for their daughter, thinking, of course, she's still unmarried.
Sir Paris, you are my child's own wife. You will tell her she is to be blessed with a fair husband, my new son. Paris, love. What day is it today?
Monday, my lord.
For Thursday let it be. This Thursday tell her she shall be married to this noble earl. Will you be ready?
My lord, I wish that Thursday were tomorrow.
Let Julia know. Prepare one for a wedding night. Farewell, my lord. The Thursday be it then.
But Juliet is with her Romeo. They have shared the wedding night together. And neither wants it to end. is not daylight, I know it. Thou needs not to be gone.
I have more care to stay than will to go.
It
Let's
is-
talk. It's not daylight.
It is. More light and light it grows.
More light and light it grows, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam, you must come into chamber.
Farewell, farewell.
Oh, thinkst thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not. All these worries will be fun tales to tell in our times to come. Farewell.
So as Romeo made his way to exile 20 miles away in Montreal, Juliet learned what her parents want her to do. Her response is clear.
How now?
I pray you tell me.
I pray you tell my lord and father I will not marry yet.
Here comes your father. Tell him yourself.
I tell thee what? Get thee to church on Thursday, or never have to look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me.
Only nurse is left to offer her comfort.
I think it's best you marry.
Oh, I think you should marry Comte Paris. He's a lovely gentleman.
Well, you have been a great comfort. I'll go to Friar Lawrence. He'll know what to do. Juliet rushed to see Friar Lawrence.
Count Paris has also been to see him about Thursday's wedding.
Happily met my lady, my wife. That may be, sir, when I may be a wife.
That may be, must be, love on Thursday next.
What must be, shall be.
Well, that's a certain text. For me to make confession to his father.
To that I shall confess to you.
Do not deny to him that you love him.
To that I shall confess to you that I love him.
My lord, I need time alone. Adieu.
Oh, come weep with me, past hope, past cure, past help.
Juliet confesses to Friar Lawrence that she is in utter despair, that she would rather throw herself from a rooftop or be chained up with wild bears than live without Romeo. Friar Lawrence has a solution. The night before the wedding, she is to drink the potion he gives her. This will make her appear to be dead just long enough for her to be placed in the family tomb and for him to write to Romeo. When she wakes, Romeo will be there and will take her off to Mantua.
Juliet returns in a happy mood.
How now, my headstrong, where have you been?
Where I have learned to repent the sin of disobedience and beg your pardon.
Send for Count Paris. Go tell him this. I have this knot knit up tomorrow morning. Go, nurse, go with him. Go to church tomorrow.
Don't let nurse help you, because I'm sure you have your hands full with this sudden business.
Well, good night. Get you to bed and rest.
What if this mixture did not work at all? Should I be married to Count Paris tomorrow? No. Romeo, this I drink to thee.
The Capulets work all night on the preparation for the wedding, and in the morning, the nurse is sent to wake Juliet.
Mistress, how soundly she's asleep. Wake up, alas, alas, help, my lady's dead.
Dead? Huh? Let me see her. She's cold. Come, is the bride ready to go to church? Ready to go, but never to return.
Even though the marriage has been brought forward while the plan will still work, Romeo will know that Juliet isn't really dead from the letter he sent her.
Romeo can secretly come from Mantua to present himself with Juliet for the families and settle the food once for all. What Friar Lawrence doesn't know, what his messenger got lost.
So Romeo never learns about Juliet pretending to be dead.
He hears instead that Juliet is dead. His loyal servant Balthasar has ridden like lightning to Mantua to tell him the bad news.
News from Verona.
Her body sleeps on a couple's monument, and her most hot with dangerous lips.
Is it so? No! Then I defy you, stars. I will join her tonight. Have you no letters for me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
Give me your horse, and I will join her tonight.
Romeo has one thing left to do.
He seeks out a poor apothecary, and though it is against the law, persuades him to sell him some poison.
To Romeo, it isn't poison, it is medicine.
Come, Cordial, for there I must use thee.
When Friar John finds Friar Lawrence to tell him he could not find Romeo to deliver the letter, Friar Lawrence has gone into a panic. The plot has come undone.
The letter was not nice, but full of charge, and the neglecting of it made much danger. Go try again. Now, I must go to the monument alone. Within 3 hours will fair Juliet awake. I will wait till Romeo comes. It is not too late.
The Capulet vault is an ancient receptacle where for many hundreds of years the bones of all the buried ancestors are packed. A gloomy, lifeless space, usually kept locked, but today many people are drawn to it.
First is Count Paris.
This is the banished Montague, that murdered my love's cousin. What does he do here? Villain, obey and go with me, for thou must die. I must indeed. Felon, you break the law. Don't provoke me.
Juliet, did fly down there?
Oh, thy medicine is quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
Who's there?
Who's there? A friend. Tell me, good my friend, whose torch is that?
My master, one that you love.
Romeo? Romeo! Who else? What? Paris too? And steeped in blood. The lady stirs. She wakes.
Oh, friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be. Now here I am. Where's my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from that nest of death. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom. Here lies dead. I can't explain now. The soldiers are coming.
This way, sirs!
No, go get thee hence, for I will not away. Romeo, what's here? What's here? A cup close to my true love's hand? Poison, I see, hath been his timeless end. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath, thy rust, and let me die.
Lead boy, which way?
Lead boy, which way? Go to the prince.
Run to the Catholic, get the Montagues! Raise the alarm! His Romeo's man!
Hold him till the prince comes.
Here's pride. The temples and sweet weeps.
A great suspicion!
Say at once what you know of this. Where's Romeo's man? What can he say to this?
And so Friar Lawrence and Balthazar explain what they know and what ye have seen.
Where be these enemies? Old Capulet, Montague. See what a scourge is laid upon your hate, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love. All are punished.
Oh, brother Montague, give me thy hand. Forgive me, for no more can I deny. With our razor statue full gold, bring the tongues into hot and set, so that all will melt of the cheer of Juliet. As rich your Romans, by his lady's life, for the sacrifices of our enmity.
Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For
But never was there a story more
than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
and almost a comedy.
time.